It was December 2000. I was in Florida on vacation, and I noticed a few little things that just weren't right with my body. So I decided to make an appointment with my primary care physician, and the blood work showed liver enzymes were elevated. She said, I want you to see, your GI specialist. He said, the bad news is I think it's cancer, but the good news is, he said, I think it's small. We may have gotten this in time. So he gave me hope. And it's with that hope that I went to Mass General.
For a story like Miss Murphy, a lot of things have to go right. There was an early diagnosis, a prompt evaluation by her primary care doctor when some early signs of pancreatic cancer showed up. They then sent her here to the MGH, where she was at a center which had the surgical expertise to do the operation safely.
The holy grail is if we could capture cancer early before it's actually spread, then you can take it out, you can irradiate it, or even if you have to give chemotherapy or medical type treatments, the number of cells is small enough that you can kill them all.
The circulating tumor cells is something that has been pioneered here through a group of engineers, originally started in the Department of Surgery, but working with Dr. Haber in the Cancer Center to apply this technology to a number of cancers where these cells can be detected at what would still appear to be a very localized stage.
This is an example of the kind of technology we're talking about. This is the CTC chip, which was built by Dr. Mehmet Toner in our Department of Surgery and has been supported by Stand Up to Cancer and will now be commercialized by Johnson & Johnson. This is a plastic chip, and it separates the 1, 2, or 3 tumor cells that are present in a teaspoon of blood mixed in with billions of normal blood cells.
What excites me is that we now are seeing some light in the tunnel with respect to our ability to actually cure the disease.
Advances in cancer are happening very fast now, and it's not an accident. We're building on 50 years of basic discovery about understanding what drives cancer. And all of a sudden, there are drugs that are being made in a new way so that the drugs can attack the genes. So all of a sudden, you have something to do, something you can provide based on all of that knowledge. So in some way, there's magic in the air because we have knowledge and we can do something about it.
I really think that I can tell patients that we can be optimistic that they have a chance of cure.
The day after surgery, they got Dr. Fernandez right away to my bedside, and he sat on my bed, and he took my hand. I'll never forget this as long as I live, and he said, it went absolutely perfect. Everything went textbook, and you're doing really, really well. So, we've got great hope. Nothing matters except your life and how to save your life. I really felt a tremendous need to give back. I felt that I was extremely lucky and blessed to be still living. So that, for me, was the focus, saving my life, but then giving back.
Rose Murphy's organization, Let's Cure Cancer, has raised almost $300,000 for cancer research, specifically to try to push the envelope with early detection of cancers like pancreatic cancer.
I just really want to thank Mass General, because without them, I would not be here today. And I am so appreciative and so thankful and so hopeful that what they're doing with Dr. Haber's Cancer Research Center is really, really going to pave the way to have many, many more people survive this dreadful disease in the future.